Ever engage in a treasure hunt game with your spouse at home? After being married for 3 years, my wife and I moved into our suburban house with a huge backyard surrounded by woods. As we unpacked boxes, she playfully suggested that there might be buried treasures out there. I laughed and responded that if treasures did exist, they would be mine to find first. And just like that, a game was born. We started searching for items around the house to bury as part of this treasure hunt. But we quickly realized this game could go on forever, so we set some rules. 1. Any buried items needed clear markings. We used spray paint. 2. The items couldn't be too valuable or dangerous, as we wanted to protect our poop and ensure our safety. And 3. Items should not be discovered accidentally with metal detectors. Over the next few months, we buried everything from old toys to elaborate art installations. To add more intrigue, I started leaving cryptic notes around the house for my wife to find, which eventually turned into complete treasure maps with illustrations of local wildlife. We were fully immersed in this game for about 2 years until I decided it was time for the grand finale. I spent weeks crafting an elaborate story about my great-great-grandfather who had acquired an ancient artifact during his time as a soldier in World War I. He bestowed this artifact upon my great-grandfather upon his return home, which held clues to other hidden artifacts across Europe leading back to our own backyard. I carefully wrote this story on parchment paper using calligraphy pens, giving it an authentic aged appearance. It spanned over 30 pages containing 15 illustrations. It took me hours upon hours over several days, even causing some wicked forearm cramps when everything was prepared, then left the document open on my desk knowing my wife would find it when she returned home early from work. She noticed it immediately but saved her questions for later that night, asking why there was so much writing on that particular page, unaware of the treasure awaiting her.